Dear children, welcome to Guru Gobind Singh Public School and Junior College. Children, today we are going to learn subject civics for standard 7. Then let's start the lesson number 4, Fundamental Rights Part 1. Children, we are going to see the remaining part of the lesson today. Are the learning outcomes of the lesson to understand the fundamental rights listed in the Constitution, have a special judicial protection, realize that all individuals are equal in the eyes of the law, and be able to tell how the fundamental rights are binding upon the government institution at all the levels. Children, the Constitution prevents the state from conferring titles that nurtures inequality and draw wedges in social unity. But the state does confer awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, etc. for distinguished contribution in different fields. Bharat Ratna is the greatest civilian honor or award of our country. Children, medals of honors like Paramvir Chakra, Ashok Chakra, Shaurya Chakra are awarded for remarkable service in the armed forces. Such awards doesn't bestow any special right or privilege upon those who receive them. It is only a recognition of their contribution. Now let's start with right to liberty. It means freedom. Children, this is a very important right given by the Constitution. It gives a guarantee of all the freedoms necessary from the point of view of the individual. As Indian citizens, we have the right to. We have a right of freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peaceably. After that, freedom to form associations or unions, freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India, freedom to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, freedom to practice any lawful profession or to carry on any occupation, trade, or business of one's choice. Children, do you know the Constitution has given us many rights, but we have to exercise this responsibly. We should take care that others do not get affected by our behavior. We have the freedom of expression, but we cannot speak or write anything that might incite anybody to violence. The right to liberty in the Constitution has guaranteed us the freedom of speech and movement, and it has also provided us security to keep us safe. This legal protection has been given to everybody equally. It is not denied to anybody. For example, we all have a right to life. It appears to be simple, but it has a deep significance. It implies getting a guarantee to live, availability of conducive environment for living. Nobody can take away another's life. No person can be arrested and detained without any reason. The right to liberty now also includes the right to education. All children between 6 and 14 years of age are entitled to get education as a fundamental right. This ensures that no child will be deprived of education. Think about it. There are some rights supplementary to the right to life. For example, nobody can be punished twice for the same offense. Before being punished, the allegation against a person have to be proved. The court have to be performed this task. The police collect evidence against the accused and put up the case in the court. Even if a person accepts that he has committed a crime, he is not punished immediately. The allegations have to be proved legally. This judicial process takes time, but it is necessary so that an innocent person does not get punished. Children, now we will learn about the right against exploitation. Children, right against exploitation. The right against exploitation implies the right prevent exploitation. While the Constitution has banned all types of operation through the right against exploitation, it has made a special provision to prevent the exploitation of children. Accordingly, it is prohibited to employ children under 14 years of age in hazardous places. Children cannot be employed or made to work in factories and mines. Exploitation includes bonded labor or forcing somebody to work against his or her wish, treating somebody like a slave, denying them legitimate compensation, making them do excessive or strenuous work, starving them, or ill treating them. Generally, women, children, the weaker sections of society, and powerless people are exploited. This right enables us to stand up against any kind of exploitation. Let's discuss now. The government has made many laws in order to prevent exploitation and to enable every individual enjoy their freedom. Some laws have been mentioned below. Children Minimum Wages Acts, then provision relating to working hours, rest hours, etc. in factories, the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act are some of these acts. Then let's recap what we learned today. We learned about right to liberty, right against exploitation. As per topic, you have to complete the assignment. You have to complete the question and answers given on page number 79 and write it down in your classwork notebook. Dear children, here our lesson ends. I hope you have understood the lesson. Until then, if you have any query, any problem, let me know about it. Thank you very much.